Alright guys, I survived the bachelor party, survived Vegas. Maybe I didn't survive. I survived Nashville, which I was at. I had an absolute blast. It was really fun. But the clips you saw in the beginning were from yesterday's leg workout, which was rough. So I went Saturday night from the bar to the airport. My flight left at 6. I flew from Austin to Dallas. Man, I flew from Nashville to Dallas, Dallas to Austin. Got home from the airport, went from the airport back home to the gym, worked out for like 2 hours, detox workout, and then fell asleep. And I woke up this morning at like 8 a.m. So I feel better, still recovering obviously. This morning, kicking off a full day of eating video, I had pancakes and eggs. I did blueberry pancakes because I haven't had blueberry pancakes since Ranger School. When you're in Ranger School, the mountain phase, there's these infamous blueberry pancakes you get when you're not in the field for like a week. And they're just like, they're money. At the time, they taste like gold. So I used 2 complete servings of a pancake mix from HEB. I added 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, which I always do just for an additional 5 grams of fiber, 1 whole egg, and then about half a cup of almond milk. Mixed it up and then threw in 100 grams of blueberries after that. And then on the side, for my protein source, I had 1 cup of egg whites, 1 whole egg, and then topped it with some Walden Farms maple syrup, and on the eggs, some ketchup. So I'm about to go hit a workout. Today is going to be a shoulders and arms workout. It's a little bit of a pump, get back in the gym. I still worked out when I was in Nashville. So the first day I got there, I worked out on Thursday before anyone got there. I got to the house about 5 hours prior to the second person being there. And then Saturday morning I woke up and just felt the need to go hit a workout, which I did. So I was working out at a downtown YMCA in Nashville, which was huge. I've never been to a YMCA that big, but had a really good workout. There's a lot of people there, a lot of fit people. So I'm going to hit the gym, I'll show you some clips, and I'll show you post-workout. If you guys are fans of branched-chain amino acid products or intra-workout products, this is the ones I sell. It's the one I formulated, and something I'm really proud of, not just because of the flavors, but of the ingredient profile as well. So it comes in 30 servings. You can get it in watermelon or lemonade. The flavors are really good. The watermelon's been compared to like a Jolly Rancher flavor. But the reason I love it so much is solely because of the ingredient profile that I've come up with. It's $29.99 on my site right now. You can get 10% off with the discount code INSTA10, which is in the description box below. But per serving, you get 4 grams of leucine, 3 grams of taurine, 3 grams citrulline malate, 2 grams isoleucine, 2 grams valine, 2 grams carnitine tartrate, and 500 milligrams of agmatine sulfate. So it's mainly used intra-workout. You can use it post-workout too, but it'll give you more endurance, help with recovery, and then a little bit of a pump from the agmatine sulfate and citrulline malate. Alright guys, so you might notice that the glare from my always non-existent tan is not as bad today, because while in Nashville we rented a pontoon boat on, I think it was called Percy Pierce Lake, for a day. It wasn't bad, it was like $375 and we had 7 guys to split it between, but I got burnt the day I was there, so got a little bit of redness on my back. But getting into today's workout, so as you know, lately I've been focusing more on volume and hypertrophy rather than strength training, just because of my schedule, how crazy it is, and just my training goals as of the moment right now. Today's workout, I wanted to switch up exercise order and choice, after reading that nonlinear periodization book recently. And there's a few reasons I do this. It's not to trick the body and make the muscles guessing. For one, it's for recovery and to avoid injury of overuse. And secondly, to activate more muscle fiber recruitment and just to develop more of the muscles on the body and give you that full look. So jumping right into this workout specifically, I started off with 3 sets of about 10 to 12 reps of single arm dumbbell overhead press. And then right after that, I jumped into barbell overhead press, working with 135 pounds for 10 to 15 reps. And in previous videos, I was working with 185 pounds for between 5 and 7 reps. But since that shoulder injury, I gave myself more time to heal, and I'm feeling finally back into where I can start hitting shoulders more often. And then I tried out this new side lateral machine and then supersetted it with just dumbbell side laterals, and then finishing off my rear delts with some face pulls. Actually, some guy when I was working out today came up to me, never saw anyone do face pulls before, and complimented how well my rear delts were developed. So, it's always something that I incorporate in my shoulder workout or my back workout just to make sure I hit them at least once or twice a week. And I just want to do a few more things for arms. So this isn't my main day to hit arms. When I do back, I hit biceps. When I do chest, I hit triceps. But then I like to hit them twice a week a little bit. So on this day specifically, I just hit one thing for triceps. And then on the bicep side of the house, I did preacher dumbbell curls or barbell curls supersetted with dumbbell curls. So a little bit of a pump and just get some blood flowing in there. Because one thing I did want to start bringing on my arms again after stepping away from more of a powerlifting approach was hitting arms twice a week, hitting legs twice a week, getting more volume in there. And it's kind of like the Doug Miller approach. So that was today's workout, and overall just feeling really good after getting back from Nash Vegas. I still have off for another week, so I don't go back to work till next Monday. And the way it works is, in the Army you get 2.5 days off per month, but there's never really a convenient time or a time you can just take leave. You can't just, hey, I'm going away this week. There's always stuff going on that you got to really be at, especially in my position. So you get 2 weeks in the winter, 2 weeks in the summer, typically a block leave when you can use all those days you accumulated over the year. So that's what I'm on right now. I'm on my second week of leave. So I'll go back to work in about a week. So for lunch, post-workout, I picked up this at the grocery store yesterday. It's just like a Taco Bell taco kit. Typically, I'll buy all this stuff separately, but what happens is I buy all these tortillas, and then I don't use them because the only time I ever use tortillas really is for tacos. So I bought some 93.7 lean ground turkey burger. I mixed that up with some of the, everything comes in this kit. So you get like the taco seasoning. Mix it up, use 2 soft tortillas, 2 hard tortillas with some mild salsa and lettuce and some cheese. Really not a big fan of hard, the crunchy tacos. I like the soft ones because you can fit more in. This, I don't know how they fit all that stuff in the taco. False advertising maybe. But the kits are just really convenient. So that was meal number 2. About to mow the lawn, and I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. All right, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner's done. So I made some popcorn shrimp, just using about 10 ounces of shrimp, threw it in an egg wash, and then breaded it with these panko breadcrumbs. I made these before. Honestly, they turn out like restaurant quality. I just got some ketchup here on the side, and then 10 ounces of red potato, which I'll probably just throw some probably Parmesan cheese, and actually maybe some Old Bay. I'll probably throw that on the shrimp as well. And then on the side here, just to get some more fiber in, I used 2 servings of this Cracklin Oat Bran, which is really good cereal. For 2 servings, it's 12 grams of fiber, about 70 grams of carbs. And then instead of regular milk, I prefer chocolate milk in my cereal. So 1 cup of this Fairlife chocolate milk, 4.5 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein. So a bit of an odd combination for dinner, but I'm kind of lacking on calories for the day. So this is about a little bit over 1,100 calories. So to finish off tonight's macros, I already ate half of it, but it's some overnight oats. So this is 1 cup of oatmeal, 2 scoops of Diamondized birthday cake, which I have right here. So far, I like it. I've only mixed it, though, with these overnight oats and with chocolate milk, so it kind of just tastes like vanilla. So I'll have to give this a try probably tomorrow on its own and see what it tastes like. But it's iced at 100. So macros per scoop, 0 fat, 1 carb, 25 protein. I usually don't buy isolate proteins. The only reason I did it is just because the new birthday cake flavor. So it's the oatmeal, the protein, 1 whole packet of the Jell-O fat-free, sugar-free butterscotch pudding mix, and then a cup of almond milk. A cup of almond milk is just a little too much. Typically I do a half cup, and it turns out a lot better. And on the side here I got a banana. So today's macros, I was shooting for 80 fat, 425 carb, 250 protein. Ended up being 80 fat, 422 carb with 36 fiber and 249 protein. So pretty much spot on, like 3 grams off of carbs, 1 gram off of protein. So guys, that wraps up the video. I'll talk to you in the next one. I'll put up a bunch this week because I'm still back and on block leave. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.